Good morning. Welcome to my channel. We will continue with diamond painting the bird feeder with the snow-covered roof. And from today's weather report, there are lots of bird feeders with snow-covered roofs. We had a tiny bit of snowfall, not much. How are you today? How did your holidays go? Did you have a nice time? Good. Did you eat all the goodies? Now over here on this side, we still have some drills to place over here. And on this side, we have some that were left out and we need to fill in, excuse me, we need to fill in those as we go along. This is how I planned. There's only a few over here. Since we have a nice sunny day, I can get more light to work on. So I think we're going to start with the number 6 over here. Let's see if we can put that. On the other hand, we have a lot of these symbols. So I think I will continue with that. If you like my videos, I see a lot of people watching it. Please hit the like button. It helps me to know that you like what I'm doing. I absolutely adore doing diamond painting. This is the symbol, whatever the name of it is. It looks like an upside down L. 3787. And we will find this. 3778, that's not the one. 3787 is right over here. This is the symbol. And it's, well, I don't know, sort of a dark khaki color. I suppose you could call it that. Anyway, this is a bird feeder, so the branches and the bird feeder itself has many colors, which makes it more beautiful. So this is the symbol, upside down L. And from what I can see, I cannot do any color blocking because it's all confetti. So we will start over here and place them one by one, which is just fine. The sunshine does help, although I do have a light pad underneath this. However, what happens is that I get a glare, and you can see the sparkle over here from the sunshine. Do you see it? Excuse me, move the camera. See, over here it sparkles from the sunshine. And when we hang it on the wall and the light and the sunshine hits it, then it gets all sparkly. So I am lucky. I had leftovers from the holiday meals. We have an unwelcome visitor over here. I don't know what a navy blue is doing among the khaki color, but we'll just remove it, no problem. So I had lots of leftovers, which means I took a break from kitchen duty. You know, it was always the case that the third day of Christmas, because in Hungary it is 3 days, 24, 25, and 26. Today is the 27th of December. So the third day, the 26th of Christmas, is usually my day to celebrate the holiday because I'm finished with all the cooking and etc., cooking and baking, so I can take the day off to enjoy the holiday. Beautiful little grandson came on the 25th. He rather enjoyed it. For this time, he did not throw a fit, which I was happy about. The hat that I made for him was a little bit small, so I asked his mother to return it to me, and I will increase it with a couple of rows. and that will solve the problem of making it a bit larger. I didn't realize he had such a big head. I made it for an 18-month. He's 13 months old. But it's okay. He got a little horse. Not a rocking horse, but a horse that you jump up and down on. And he simply adores that. He's into cars and earplugs. I don't know, he likes to walk the earplugs around on a string. He thinks it's a dog, you know. Then he puts one of the string in his mouth and he pretends that he's walking around with it. He doesn't stick it in his ear. So anyway, family visit was over and done with, which is good. It was fun having them, but it is rather tiring. I'm sure you all know the feeling. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube. Even on Christmas, the YouTube creators were busy, which just shows their dedication because we love our viewers and we think about them with love. And I understand that a lot of people are alone because of the curfew, because of the lockdown, just because the family is scattered all over the place. And it is an extremely difficult time for someone who is alone. I was thinking of doing a tutorial for beginner diamond painters, although I did see many excellent videos on YouTube about how to diamond paint. However, there isn't any that I could find in the Hungarian language. And diamond painting is just becoming, shall we say, a picked up craft in Hungary. We do have a store finally, which makes getting a diamond painting a lot easier. Even for myself, I have to wait sometimes 3 months for a diamond painting. Now, believe me, this is not meant as complaining, because even if we take into account the situation all over the world, even this way, I managed to get my packages, most of them in excellent condition. Some of them do look like they have been, danced upon. But this is not, remember, this is not the company's fault. They all package carefully and with love. They love diamond painting as much as we do, or they would not be in business. Diamond painting is something that reuses, in some of the kits, plastic. And some are, resin, and some are crystals. So it is a way to decrease the amount of plastic waste, which I am all for. I was born near a lake, and I love bodies of water, ocean, sea, whatever it is. And it is such a sad sight to see all the rubbish that comes out from one of the oceans or seas, and to see the marine life suffer, swallowing these plastic objects or getting entangled with them. And we do rely on our bodies of water. Remember, without water, there's no life. Without water and sunshine, it's essential for life. So we really should do everything we can to try and better the situation. No, I don't think that I can solve them. No, I don't think we can solve them. There's any quick solutions. But if we all do a tiny, tiny little bit on our part, I think that helps. What is your opinion about that? For me, diamond painting is a very relaxing hobby. I'm rather new at it, as you can tell. I tend to be slow, but this is not a race. I think we should remember one thing. We do crafts for our enjoyment and for our relaxation. There's no police that's going to come and look at the diamond painting to see, what you did wrong, or you made a mistake here, or you put the wrong color there. Nobody's going to look at it. And when you put it on the wall, the little tiny imperfections do not show. Now, a lot of it over here are not straight. When I finish putting the drills, a lot of them straighten out themselves, which does not. I do have a straightener, which you have seen in my other videos, where I take and straighten out whatever is messy, and they do get messy, because I cannot draw a straight line and I cannot put in a straight line. It's perfectly all right. My opinion about craft is just do it. Yesterday I had to smile at myself. I was trying to make a Christmas gnome. And I saw a lot of crochet patterns, but like I told you, I'm rather new at all of this. And it just didn't want to work out. So I was looking all over YouTube, put up a new video, Always you can find something new to learn. And what do I see? I see a gnome pattern on Luma hat that's made on the round loom, the knitting loom, the round one. Can you see where I am? Or have it? Excuse me, I'm moving. Okay. And I made it. Now, it was very simple, actually. I made the hat, and then a little ball for the face, and a little plug nose, and then the beard, just like a pompon, but only cut on one side. And I thought to myself, wow, I have been trying to make this for years. Well, instead of 1 hour, it took me about 4 hours, but nonetheless, I was so happy that it actually looked like a gnome, and I hung it up on a door so I cannot show you. But I intend to make some more because I want one sitting on my desk. I do a lot of crafts, and I always discover new ones. I think that is all the upside down L. Can you see more? Because I can't find any more over here. I think the next symbol we're going to make is this, I don't know, parentheses mark that goes the other way. And I dumped the drills. Oh, so messy. Excuse me. Let me clean up the mess I made. Okay, we put this over here. Now let's find the next symbol, which is the parenthesis that goes the other way. Do you think I can see it? Of course not. Can you see it? No, I can't either. It should be an orange color. Now let me see on the ledger, see if I can find it over here. If I wouldn't be half blind, I could find it. I know it's here. Really, I can see you're screaming at me. It's right there. Actually, it's purple. 3042. Where's 3042? Right here. It's not even orange. It's like a purple color. I don't know. All of these colors I've noticed on this bird feeder diamond painting tend to be of a muted shade, which I can understand because this is a winter scene, and the colors covered in snow, and you know, the sky tends to be dark. So I presume the colors would tend to be more muted. Do you think that's why? Of course, this company is absolutely marvelous. Kids, this is Ever Moment. And their colors are, I think, true to life. I don't like when the colors are oversaturated because it can give some people migraines. Seriously. I didn't realize that until someone was speaking about a diamond painting company that was new. Since then it has changed and cleaned up its mistakes. Diamond painting company that was new, and their colors were so saturated. They were very brilliant, beautiful colors and sparkly diamonds. That was not the problem. The problem was the colors were so saturated that it did give people headaches. And I was very surprised about that. Since then, this new company has really managed to correct a lot of the problems that was with their canvases. So anytime you order from a new company and you are not satisfied, first of all, you should get in contact with the company, and then you should give them time, because it does take time. Remember, these kids come from China, and I am in Eastern Europe, so that is far, far, far away. And each kit has to go through many stations before it comes here. I am refilling my pen because I've noticed that the drawers don't want to stick. So anyway, these kids take a long, long, long journey before they get here. So when you tell a company there's a problem, it takes a long time for them to get new supplies, to get in contact with the company that makes their drills, to correct the problems, get new supplies. So it's a long time until they can fix the problem. And then there's a problem of what to do with the kits that they already have. Now, if the problem is not so big, and the more experienced diamond painters can fix some of the smaller problems, then they will put it on sale. But the majority of the diamond kits that are on sale, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just tired of that certain kit. They want to bring in new ones, so they put the old ones on sale, which is good for us because we can get a lot of diamond paintings, like 3 for the price of 2 or 5 for the price of 4. And we can really build up our stash. And I tend to order more since it does take a long time to get here. And this way, I always get new ones coming. And I always have a few that are yet to be done. So I am never without my favorite craft. I think that's a good solution to these problems. I do see the end of these problems that we are having. I think we're out of the worst part. But that is just my opinion. I live in a country that keeps everything under control, including the citizens, which means we are under curfew and lockdown and restrictions for our own good. So we understand that, and we try to cooperate as much as possible. Yes, I know a few of the drills are crooked. When I place the ones next to it, they will straighten out. I could go and straighten out, each one by one, but that would be really unnecessary waste of time, in my opinion. since when I put the drill next to it, it automatically pushes it in the right direction. This is a very beautiful color and absolutely marvelous the way it's sparkly. And these are just regular gems. These are not even crystal diamonds. And this is what I mean about this company. Their products are commendable. And I have not heard any feedback about, even as a new company, having problems. Now, the majority of their kits are square diamonds. This is what I'm doing over here. And I lost my place, and I found my place. The thing with square diamonds is maybe it's a little harder to fit them against each other, but the end result is definitely more realistic looking and more detailed. However, I do have round drilled diamond paintings, which are absolutely beautiful. So there's no hard, fast, golden rule, in my opinion. I go by what the diamond painting is, what the picture is. If I like the picture, I will do it. It doesn't matter whether it's square or round. Sometimes I will buy a small round one as a relaxation, get a fast diamond painting done as a break from, let's say, a big canvas, because I do like things that are done fast, and I will not start a new diamond painting until I am finished with the one I'm working on. Some of diamond painting creators have 2 or 3 diamond paintings going. That's fine. Whichever way you want to do it is fine. There's no golden rule. Whatever makes you happy, that's how you should do it. I'm being very clumsy today. I do apologize for that. It happens, Sometimes it goes with old age. But even when I don't feel up to it, I'm not in a mood, I sit down and do some diamond painting, and it really lifts up my spirits. And of course, when I'm talking to you guys, I think about you working along with me, and some beautiful pictures are getting done. I know that I can work much better when I am listening to, let's say, a whip and chat from other creators. My diamond painting comes along much faster. I need some light over here. The sun is coming and going, which does not help as far as getting a stable light over here on my desk. My desk is next to a window. Today we're having very gentle weather. I was hoping for some snow, but we get rain. Actually, I don't mind even that, as long as it is not frozen sleet and ice, because ice means I go outside and I sit on the sidewalk, not intentionally. It never fails. So I tend to stay away from icy sidewalks, Somehow I can't keep my balance out there. I do take my Nordic walking sticks, and that helps keep my balance. I recommend to anyone with a back problem like I do to use walking sticks. It helps you straighten up. I used to be bent over because, the pain we have. Everybody has back pain to some extent. Now that drill I really put in crooked, so we can't have that, right? I actually am amazed at some people that use tweezers to diamond paint, and they do it so fast, I am amazed. Do you think in time I can do it fast? I don't know. So anyway, I'm a summer person. I like flip-flops, you know, summer dress, and then go out in nature. I am not a winter person. I love to see snowfalls as long as I am inside in the warm room and looking outside, and it's absolutely marvelous, right? But when you have to go outside and tread through snow up to your knees, and of course for those people that have cars, getting them started in the winter. I've seen that in Russia. As I said, I'm in Eastern Europe. In Russia, they had to use the heaters to get their cars started because it was minus 40 degrees centigrade, which is cold. I'm sure they can sing the song, "Baby, It's Cold Outside." I really don't know how they dress to survive in that cold. I'm sure there must be a lot of wool undies and stuff like that. Fur, I don't know. I'm against fur. I don't mind fake fur. But then I'm against live Christmas trees also. This why this year, for the first time, we have a nice artificial one sitting in a corner. It's behaving himself very nicely in the corner. Doesn't drop any pine needles, no mess. And then on the 6th, as is a tradition in my country, we will put it away for next year, right? I'm getting ahead of myself. It's still 2020. I don't know how you are with it, but I will be happy to see 2020 go away. Was a bit enough of it, but it could have been worse. This is what I always say. You see, this is what I meant. We are going to fill in the missing squares over here because there's confetti over here. So we are like, you know, one drill here, one drill there. And this is how we finish what is missing. And we try to put it in straight, which doesn't work with me. But I'm trying. Oh, well, used a bit too much force over there. And that's what happens with the drill popping. We'll just put it back in. I'm not going to worry about it. And put it here, and this is what I meant. When I stick it in there, it will straighten out the one next to it. Most of the time. If not, we'll take the little tweezers and we'll give it a yank, hopefully not as hard as I did, and then it goes flying all over the place. So from what I see, I don't see any popping drills. They seem to be staying right where they're supposed to be staying, which is good. I had one diamond painting with square drills that was absolutely a horror. I made the bottom half, and then all I did was correct the drills because they kept on coming up. And believe me, that is not fun. Okay, I think with this beautiful purple color, I would love to do more of it because it's a beautiful color. I think we are done with it for now. Oh, I just found some more. You know, when I am ready to put the drills away, I always find a couple that I miss. It never fails. I swear it hides and comes as soon as you put the drills away. I'm totally convinced of that, you know, because it never fails. Just watch. As soon as I put it away, I will find more. Okay, I think the next one we will do, perhaps, is the stars over here. I don't see any of that symbol over here. I see a plus symbol and a couple of arrows. Let's see. No, we're not working on any of those right here. We are going to do the white stars, tiny stars. Let's see, which is that? Over here, we look on the ledger and we find the star is 317, and the 317 is right here. Well, it's not really white, is it? No, it's more of a gray. But that's what it says we have to put there, then we put there, that's gray. We do not make a problem with it. Just go along with the directions. And you'll be surprised when you're so close, this close to it, and you're making it and you're looking at it like, oh my goodness, what is this going to be? And as you go along, soon you will see it come to life. You will see, I'm getting a glare. I do apologize moving my light around, but I'm getting a glare and I cannot see the symbol. And I'm sure that you do not appreciate the glare either. And you don't appreciate me moving my camera and light around. But if you can find a better solution for the problem, let me know. I am still getting lots of sparkles from the sun, coming in through the window. Yes, absolutely marvelous. I don't know anyone who doesn't get cheered up, even on a dark, gloomy day, working on a sparkly diamond painting. And pretty soon I'm going to run out of walls to put them on. They're all over, hung up all over. But the winter and the Christmas ones will come down. And then the next one will be Valentine. And then St. Patrick's Day. So I'm planning ahead for that and ordering kits. And when they come, we are going to have unboxing. Hopefully by then I can set up my video player recorder in such a way that I can show you unboxing. I don't know how you are about it, but I love to watch unboxing. And actually when you get the kit and you see it in person,